Hey there, you're listening to the voice of Katy Kimball at kitchenstewardship.com, and I have 8 different cloth diapers here in the category of pocket diapers to show to you today. This is one of 5 videos showing different styles of cloth diapers, so if you're interested in cloth diapering, you're definitely going to want to check out all of them. Pocket diapers are probably the most common. I had the most pocket diapers out of all 23 different styles and 20 different brands that I tested over the last few months. The way a pocket diaper works is you're going to have the cover on the outside, which is usually made of some sort of, well, it's always made of some sort of waterproof fabric, and then a really soft layer on the inside, and that's what touches the baby, and that's really nice. And then you're going to have some sort of insert. These happen to be microfiber. That seems to be the most popular on the market right now because it's really absorbent and it dries really quickly. And then the pocket part is that the inserts go inside the pocket. So it's called stuffing the diaper, and you stuff that, and then once that's done, the grand benefit to your pocket diapers is that you can just pick it up, throw it around, you can toss it in the diaper bag, you can hand it to someone, you can grab it from the pile and put it on the baby, and it's not going to fall apart. In that way, it's really nice for people who are not you. People who are maybe your husband or your daycare or your babysitter or the grandma or whoever, who's maybe not as used to not as used to cloth diapers, and they don't know what they're doing. One potential disadvantage of the pocket diapers is that for most of them, when you are finished, when they're dirty, there's the disadvantage to some Velcro, they all stick together. When they're dirty, now you need to get these inserts out to wash them. So they're all wet and yucky, and you kind of have to grab them maybe by the top or by the side or whatever, and pull them apart and throw them in your wet bag. So that is not always so fun. I've organized my stack of 8 into 2 categories. I have 5 that open on one side and 3 that open on both sides. My preference by far is the ones that open on both sides. You watched me stuff very quickly and easily the one by Bumkins, that brand. I'm going to show you FuzziBunz, which is by far the narrowest. It also only opens on one side at the back. It's got 2 very soft inserts, which is nice. But I mean, even my son, who's only 6, said, "Mom, how come these don't all open at the front? This is harder. I am jamming my hand in there. It's much trickier. You know, you kind of have to reach back in and flatten these out so that they're even and easy for, comfortable for baby." So I much prefer the 2 sides where you can just stuff and unstuff. You can reach in from both sides. This is Thirsties brand. And then, if it's wet on the front because you've got a boy, you don't have to touch the front when you undo them. You can wiggle it out the back, or if it's all poop all up the back, yuck, then you can touch and just kind of wiggle it out the front and get it down into your wet bag in 2 parts. So real quick, I'm just going to tell you the brands that I have, and then I will be doing 8 videos, one on each brand here, so that you can see exactly how they go together, how they come apart, and how they go onto the baby, as well as the pros and cons of each. I've got definite favorites. This cute cow print is by GoGreen. You saw the Bumkins, you saw the Thirsties, and you saw the FuzziBunz. That only opens at the back. Again, GoGreen, Bumkins, and Thirsties open on both sides. FuzziBunz only opens at the back. This one is Tiny Tush. Pretty standard, it only opens at the back. This is a Kawaii Green Baby with a bamboo insert. It only opens at the back. This is a BumGenius, with all of its extra inserts, and it only opens at the back. And this one is by Katy, and it only opens at the front, which is the only one that way, and definitely my least favorite style overall. Real quick, if you're a cloth diaper rookie, just to talk about sizing real quick, most cloth diapers on the market nowadays have this snap thing going down the front. And the reason there is that you can snap them up, like so, to fit a smaller baby, or unsnap them to fit a larger baby. So there's typically 3 sizes. So there's like large, medium, and then I could even snap it up, or no. Oh, that one only has 2 sizes. Anyway, typically 2 to 3 sizes, large, medium, and small. There it is. There are 3 sizes. My baby was already like 18 pounds when I started cloth diapering, so I never had to snap any of them up except the very biggest, which is actually the GoGreen here. It's the only one I ever snapped up. But you can see they just fold really nicely, really flat. And so you'll see that a lot. You'll see all these snaps. If you're a rookie, don't let those scare you. They're really not hard. You can pretty much ignore them most of the time, except to snap them up and down. And many diapers nowadays, even if you snap them all the way up, go down right to the size of a newborn, and then you just use the shorter insert here. Again, this is the Tiny Tush. So that's the longer insert you'd use for a big baby, shorter insert for the newborn because you've shortened that down by snapping it. Typically with my baby, because I don't like when he leaks, I use both. Or if it's at night, I use 3. And we'll talk a little more about that later. So if you're interested in learning more about other styles of diapers, including all-in-ones, all-in-twos, fitteds, and some random unique ones, please check out the other videos from kitchenstewardship.com today. Thanks a lot. We'll see you again.